by Hamed Abdallah. Now, President William Ruto has once again reshuffled Cabinet Secretary nominee Duale by moving him to the Ministry of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry and nominated Soipan to the Ministry of Defense. Curiously, Attorney General nominee Rebecca Miano's name is missing from the letter sent to the National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula. NTV senior reporter, Duncan Khaemba has that story.
After dismissing his entire first cabinet, save for Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, President William Ruto has again reshuffled his latest nominees in a list that was communicated to the House by National Assembly Speaker Moses Wetangula, a move that caught members by surprise, who forced the Speaker to read the names again.
Order. On order. Honorable Rosalinda Soipan Tuya AGH, Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Defense. Honorable Aden Bare Duale AGH, Cabinet Secretary, Minister of Environment, Climate Change and Forestry. Order. Order, honorable members, order. Order.
Seme legislator Dr. James Nyikal casting his doubts on the authenticity of the list.
Why the list you have read to us is different from what the president read? We are starting from a very weak point on that basis alone, Mr. Speaker. We really need to preserve this country, and particularly this House. The challenges are going to be bigger. Leave alone the issue that you dismiss people and then you bring them back. The question is, why did you dismiss them in the first place? But leaving that aside, Mr. Speaker, that credibility is required. We should have the same list, Mr. Speaker.
The president, like anybody else, has the right to change his mind on what he has decided.
A section of members, seemingly emboldened by the ongoing Gen Zs and millennials protests agitating for good governance, have fired warning shots to the nominees.
It is this House that is going to make sure, Mr. Speaker, if you know, brothers and sisters who have been nominated, if you know you don't qualify, please leave early before you come to this House. This time we will put you in front of Kenyans bare, Mr. Speaker. Bare. Naked bare, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, Kenyans are tired. And Kenyans are saying that they don't mind anybody becoming a CS. They want to have CSs in offices, but they want to have the right people who are qualified, Mr. Speaker.
We do not also expect that we are going, or His Excellency the President is going to appoint angels into cabinet. So, in as much as Honorable Junet is here threatening those nominees, even him, Honorable Junet, he who comes to equity must come with clean hands.
Homa Bay Town Member of Parliament Peter Kaluma exerting pressure on already under pressure President, demanding inclusivity.
I therefore want to congratulate the President for the appointment, but request the President that within the week, as soon as tomorrow, we want to see those other appointments Baba was to forward to him. And we want all of them approved. And Honorable Speaker, if that can happen, then we are going to push this thing very fast.
The third-term lawmaker bringing to the fore the cracks in his Orange Party, ODM, whereby Party Chairman John Mbadi and Secretary General Edwin Sifuna and Siaya Governor James Orengo, on one hand, have openly differed.
Speaker, let me send a warning. We want to tell people sending conflicting positions from the ODM to remember that they are on an interim position in those positions. We can remove them if we resolve a position and then they contradict it. This one has to happen for the good of the nation, and we are telling the government we are ready to serve to secure that Kenya moves.
The Committee on Appointments must conclude the vetting of nominees within 28 days after the Speaker's communication. Duncan Khaemba, NTV.